I mean, we're literally almost done, chat. Fuck it.
I mean, he said, "Fuck it." He gave in.
I mean, are we gonna do the cast break, chat?
Sure, I'm out here. Shoot, I gotta watch this. I need this in my life, my soul.
They're gonna announce the variation thing. All right. We'll do the cast break.
I first time I ever get to watch a cast with Meta. It feels good.
All right, let's watch this Kombat Kast, chat. Since you guys want to be, you guys want to.
Don't you say something? Don't you say something bad?
Since you guys want to be fucking.
The Kombat Kast starts now. The Kombat Pro.
All right,
starts now.
Done it. We are at the finish line for the Mortal Kombat 11 Ultimate streams, and today we are going to be showing off, last but not least, Mileena. So let's get going. Let's bring everybody into frame and talk about what we have coming up.
Oh.
I'm Tyler Lansdowne, one of the community managers at NetherRealm Studios.
Yo, he got the, almost said the Kano cut, but no, he got that Hulk Hogan cut right now.
And I'm Derek Kurtzik, here to remind you that it is Movember. So let's grow some stashes and raise awareness for male health issues. Yeah. And it's Mileena Day!
And
Woo!
it's Mileena Day. We're very excited. What? I know, let's just talk about the elephant in the room. A lot of people want Mileena to come back. Right?
Really? Did
What?
Really? Yeah. My Twitter's let me know that everyone wants Mileena to come back. So Mileena is here. Before we get started, because we do want to get to that, we're going to talk about Mileena today. We're going to talk a little bit about balance. We're not going to go super in depth. You'll be able to read the patch notes when they do come out. But we're going to talk about some really, really cool stuff in the balance world. And then we're going to sign off and just get everybody hyped for the release of Mortal Kombat 11 Ultimate. So let's real quick. I'll start. We'll talk about what we're excited about. And I will tell you what I'm excited about for Mileena. Mileena's a character that I've never really played. I've messed around playing Mileena. Not, stylistically doesn't match how I play. But I am excited for my friend Derek to have Mileena come into the game so we can finally have some matches we've been waiting for. We haven't had them yet, but I can't wait to be able to play against Derek when I'm playing Rainbow. He's playing Mileena. I'm super excited to have, when your friend gets one of their mains, that's just fun to see. That's my excitement.
Bro, that chair needs some WD-40.
Yeah, I'm really excited for the Mileena community because, they are just passionate. They definitely have let us know on Twitter that they wanted her. And, I got Sindel and Frost came back, and I was super excited for that. So it's awesome to see another character community get their character. And I played Mileena a lot in Kano, and I like her a lot in Deception.
Nah,
then I kind of didn't play her much in X.
Lamau, y'all on the Kombat Kast?
So she's always
everyone wants to watch the Kombat Kast real quick, and then we'll get back to the tournament.
We'll get back to all these whoopings.
Mr. Kurtzik.
Mileena has always been my favorite character. It has been an
You won 3-2 anyways. How could you win?
Help design her.
Bro, let that WD-40 be your favorite
Hold on,
character,
Gennady,
bro.
how could you win? Because all matches are supposed to be streamed.
To work on Mileena again, and I think the fans are going.
All matches are supposed to be streamed in top 8.
Changes that we've done with her.
You guys know that. All right, whatever. They play winners finals, by the way, already.
Crazy player. You
what?
Yeah, play crazy.
They already play winners finals.
Play the way you want to with her, and I love.
What y'all doing?
Get to it.
The closest Derek's ever gotten to the camera before. Derek's like, so that was good.
I feel as if, you can hear me better if I'm closer. You know what I mean? It makes sense.
How are you guys playing top 8 matches?
Which does look, I give it an 8.5 out of 10.
Better question is why?
Pretty good.
This is the first stash I've had. Thank you.
Maybe even a 9. Let's before we talk about.
Weren't you on stream the whole time?
Like Derek just talked about how Mileena is what you want from Mileena.
All right, whatever.
Let's quickly show, hopefully, the trailer you've already seen. But let's take a look again.
I gotta see Mileena's second fatality, honestly. And I get to see this beautiful.
I'm sorry, but Mileena looks so broke.
Yes, she does.
She look hella fucking broke.
She look hella good too.
What? What is up with you guys and Monster Girls? Actually,
bro, look, you keep a veil on her, bro. She's katana but bad. You can't complain. She got what we like to call tongue action now. Look, let's stop the cap.
No.
Look!
No, I'm good.
Just take the second part out.
I'm good. Oh, that slide though. That slide's broke as shit.
Meta, Meta, bro, everybody know it's okay, man. Everybody knows you want Frost, bro.
No,
you like
no.
the spins, bro. You got the spins. Mileena look like she has some very interesting movesets, and right here with this one, I feel like the more hits she does, she can activate that.
I mean, you can
She
see
literally
where
grows the whole
bro,
mullet.
that shit's broke. That shit that just low profiles.
That's MKX right there, bro.
Yo, that ball roll
double ball
looks
roll.
so fucking broke. I swear to God. Bro, does she have a
Bro, and
meterless?
you know
Hold on,
what I
wait.
think-
She's got a meterless launcher, though. Did you see that?
Yeah, but you know we haven't seen if she can get the punish without the EX version of it yet. Because you know they gotta have some type of drawback to it. There's just no way they're gonna give her that free meterless launcher that could probably hit itself 6 to 10 some type damage. Yeah!
All right, ping you on Discord whenever you guys decide you're on. We're gonna be on right after. We're gonna come back right after this Kombat Kast.
I like this fatality. I'm not gonna
This
lie.
fatality is actually kind of sick. She's literally
And then
Sonic.
the pose. I like that, bro.
Mileena win.
Now when she take the mask off,
Do you want her to take the mask off?
I don't know, man. I'm
I mean,
looking.
is
I'm
that
like,
what you want?
bro? See, I don't mind,
What do
bro.
you? All right. What do you mean you don't mind?
Bro, as long as I'm not being devoured.
I mean,
I'm
but you
straight.
are going to get devoured, though.
Bro,
entirely.
Reiko survived. Why can't I?
No. You don't want any of that, bro.
What makes me different from Reiko?
He's probably a
Right,
demigod.
exactly.
He's a demigod.
Right
he can
there.
handle.
You okay? You okay, Derek?
He can handle the
Everything
teeth.
fine? Okay.
I
That's
have to
Mileena.
say, that intro, it's like a sequel to Katana's intro. It's so great.
It's so close.
Are they not gonna talk about the MK9 reference?
That fatality, I really like it. You know, Melina's got to go fast.
Gotta go.
Stop.
So Melina's literally a MASH character. Good
Talk
to know.
real quick. A question everybody
We're gonna
probably
find
asked
out.
already. What type of players will gravitate towards Mileena? What is Melina's play style? I mean, we'll get
Oh,
more into
she
that
gonna
when we
sound
see some of her
aggressive.
variations, but like, who's looking at Mileena? How does she play? That sort of thing. Stephanie and Derek.
Well, I would say Derek actually just kind of nailed it. She's Mileena. She's classic Mileena. It's kind of like I view her like her base kit at least as like pretty much Mortal Kombat 2 Mileena transported into 2020.
Right.
So it's like pretty much the classic moves with the fresh coat of paint, and then some new stuff thrown in that's pretty flashy and cool. But mostly it's the Mileena that you kind of are used to, and you want to be back in a new game with, you know, so new engine and stuff. She plays differently, but I think she'll be very familiar to Mileena players.
There is
Mhm.
something about the animations that like there's something that's like almost ballerina about her in a way, like the way she moves her body. Super cool, like how that turned out. Like she flows really, really well.
And I absolutely love, then you're right, but then this is a big thing about MKX2, them just absolute animal savagery. Like kind of a graceful, like almost childlike, like having fun kind of movements. And
delicious.
then she sticks out this huge weird tongue and then bites you in the neck.
Like, who knew her
But
tongue
you
was
can
that
tell
long?
she thinks-
I'm sure you knew,
sorry,
Saito.
She thinks she's being like, you know,
I probably
classy
did.
and graceful while she's eating you.
What?
The way I've
What?
seen Mileena is she's like the Harley Quinn of art.
What?
And to always make sure that she's like almost a ballerina and elegant with everything she does, but she's savage as hell. Like she will crush your eyeballs in as she rolls off of you into some sort of just
Neat
stylish,
jawline.
Abyss
Sounds
said, tell Saito I'm
even
being
bliss.
Shao's
her
daughter.
vanish is just perfect personality of the
No.
blend between crazy.
no.
and
We already had a conversation
beautiful.
about
That's
this.
basically
No.
Mileena. She's
Well,
crazy and
he's
beautiful.
doing it.
And I love her. And now she has these claws as well, so
Yeah.
she can really dig into you more than before.
Yeah,
Yep.
she has these like Catwoman style sharp claws, and that also
She never
ties
even
to
needed
the
them. She
gameplay.
already had
She has
nails.
A bunch of like really quick slashes and
She does give me big
Stabbing moves and
Catwoman
stuff,
vibes
like
from Injustice,
her,
though.
her jabs and her down one.
Yo,
and
you have a
stuff
nice
which is
headset?
pretty cool.
Yeah, it's the Cloud Stinger or whatever the fucks.
Sorry, she still uses her size all the time.
Let's take a look at her just general sort of fight style, and Stephanie can explain it. Then after that, we can
Yes.
kind of discuss that with Derek as well.
All right. Ooh.
That
So
looks
you can hear
fast
the-
as fuck.
You hear the claws.
Yeah, she has a really
You hear
fast
how they
dash.
use it.
Bro, that
This
looks
one
fast
for
as fuck too.
fast strength, and it has a
Bro, she
couple-
already looked like she could get a shimmy off of that.
The second one
yeah.
is a crushing blow if she ends the combo with more than 8 hits, which is pretty easy to do for a ball.
Bruh.
Then she
Bruh.
also has
Bro, look, you see how much damage she just got off
bruh.
that?
That move looks
really
broke as
quick
shit too.
overhead. It has great
That's an
range,
overhead!
It's safe, it's fast, it's awesome. She does not have like a really like awesome low safe launcher, so she has to commit or just do a low damage after like a sleep. But I think
Bruh.
that totally fits your play style. Is you have to be the type of player that's willing to
GG.
just do a low into the ball roll and just deal low and not worry if they're gonna block it.
GG.
This low here 4-2 has a crushing blow if it's a counter hit, and then she gets a combo, which again goes into kind of a higher risk thing, but good damage if it hits.
Bro, is that an overhead?
This is a 4-4, which I wanted
Bro,
to
that's
show
an
you
overhead
because
low
it's
mix-up.
better,
What the
like,
fuck?
mid-attacks, because it's really easy to hit confirm. And then last thing I wanted to show
I don't. She's
was
already
she
broken,
broke.
bro.
because
She literally gets. She gets a free.
has
She gets a
crushing
free
blow to
freaking
range
special
where
cancel, bro.
if
Oh,
it's
that.
pretty
Ah,
seconds without pounding or getting hit, she will bite them in the neck, and it's very, very gross and nasty. But again,
I wouldn't
you're
say
Mileena,
gross and
so
nasty.
Yeah,
you
we're
haven't
continuing
jumped
the
in 10
tournament,
seconds.
Monarch.
That's a tall order, so I think you deserve to eat their throat.
That's an
Derek will
accomplishment
never
for sure.
get that crushing blow. You'll
Yeah.
never get it.
No,
Never.
no, probably
It'll
not.
never happen.
But
I
yeah,
love
the
yeah,
base.
go ahead.
I was gonna say the base of her is quick up close attacks and then closing in gaps with I believe it's her away 1 or away 2 where she does that lunge. So that just puts her in place to get right on top of you to either go for the forward 4 or with the away 3, so you can mix up the highs or lows and then go into the ball and combo city.
Yeah, I think that's exactly right. You know, her weapons, claws and asai, are not, they're kind of outranged by like Jade's pole and stuff like that. They're not the greatest range in the world, but they're fast. She has mix-ups, good mids, so, you know, kind of mid-range, she has to take a risk to get in. You could like YOLO jump, ball roll, go for one of the slower moves, the back 2. But then once you get in, good damage, good combos, good crushing blows, pretty fast. It's high risk, high reward, which Mileena players,
Mileena.
yeah, putting their foot on
Right.
the pedal, going all in is exactly.
So
what they
she's
do.
a MASH character. I was right.
And no blocking. Who does
She's
that?
a MASH character.
There's
Right.
just
She's
there's
literally
just
a MASH
no
character. Prepare to get
reason.
mashed on, guys.
Next up, we'll take a look at her default special moves.
So this is what I mean by
Alrighty.
kind of the classic Mileena. Side toss is
That
fast,
is fast.
That's
really
fast as fuck.
She throws 2 at once and it takes up a ton of space.
And
it's
it that's some
really
damage, bro. All right, well, Liu
Forward.
Kang, you're obsolete.
Yeah, really.
super quick, leads to combos, which amplifies it.
You got,
Great
you
risk
can't. You, so you okay? You have the EX to get the combo off of the ball roll. So I think that's fair.
Yo, her teleport is faster
And
than
then the teleport.
Katana's.
But this has a cool new thing where she can amplify it and she goes into a throw and you can choose which direction to throw her, which is pretty cool. You can throw them in the corner, then go for your pressure and you don't have to get in again, or throw them out of the corner if you don't want to deal with that. You have a life lead, whatever. So it's pretty much what you expect. She can zone and she can counter zone really well because it's pretty risky to throw a projectile when she has both teleport and roll.
And roll.
Sure.
Yeah, absolutely. I can't agree more than that statement. It's classic Mileena.
Yep.
So you're saying, I just want to just reiterate something. When you do the teleport, if you amplify it, it turns into a throw,
Yes.
and you can choose the direction in which you throw them.
Exactly.
Awesome, super cool.
So I think
Oh, so you can throw them in
Sorry, I
the corner.
just-
Oh my
So
god.
that's even on
I
block?
think you just pick her base moves. It's like
Oh,
this is
she's
pretty
broke,
much the
man.
Mileena that pretty much boilerplate.
I wouldn't
and
imagine that
always
will be
expect
on
her to
block.
play. But then her abilities and her variations, I think, are where a lot of the new moves are and new versions of old moves and stuff like that. So you kind of determine which of her play style you want to like focus on, and that's where there's all the fresh new stuff, which is pretty cool.
And
Which
one
we
thing
can
I'd like
take a-
to
go ahead.
is we threw in like her classic MK3 combo as well,
On hit.
which
Oh,
is just a
yeah.
good throwback to Mileena.
Yeah, I love that kind of stuff. It's the
Well, let's
size
take
and
a look.
the double kick. It's awesome.
Let's take a look real quick then at variation 1 of Mileena.
So
Right,
this one
let's
I
go.
think is a mobility-based variation.
Ooh, that
First thing she can
skin.
do,
That skin is
her
kind of
fly
sick.
It's great. She can amplify it to recover faster and get combos. The second thing is she can teleport.
Wait a minute. Whoa, how'd she just throw her side? Wait a minute.
Picking out jumping.
Throw the side.
And then lastly, she has.
There it is. That's the MKX.
Which was one of my favorite projectiles. And it has a unique crushing blow if it goes under a high and you amplify it.
Bruh.
So
That's gonna be an
this
easy
really
crushing
makes
blow
it
to
really
get.
better,
Really.
And then it makes her counter zoning even better because she can jump over a projectile and
It looks like
teleport.
we're
She can
all
use the
going to
low
be
side,
Mileena
go under
mains now.
highs. It also you could actually use it for
Bruh,
missions, too. You
I'm
can
loyal
use
to my
for
characters,
overhead
bro.
with
I'm
the
loyal
low
to
side
being
because
hating of
you wanna
Mileena.
take a risk.
I played it
So,
one
yeah, I
time,
think
you'll
that's
never see me
kind
play her
of,
again.
You are happy with the way she plays. You just want better.
Foxy
options
says
for
this
getting
is the
in
way.
or stopping them from keeping you out.
Wait,
And then, that's kind of the way you go. You get to play her up close game because you don't have to worry about their zoning and you can mix up your jumping and stuff like that.
Yeah,
Excellent.
Absolutely. I was just gonna say, like, you can control with her low zoning because you're not going to get out zoned because you're going to low profile a majority of things. And then once
Yep.
you see somebody trying to move to get out of that, you just teleport, land on top of them, and do what Mileena does.
Bruh.
Yeah, I mean, that's.
So you can't
also
zone
still use the
Mileena.
low
Good to know.
side because
yeah.
exactly for that reason.
Can't zone Mileena.
If you try to zone that version, I think you're probably going to have a bad day.
Can we real quick go back to something from a little earlier? Just
No, I didn't know
a
that.
Better explanation for those who may be younger, haven't played it. Can you tell us a little bit more about the UMK3 combo? Which one is
Stephanie,
that?
Go ahead.
Oh, it's just one of her
that
combo
dude.
strings. It's 2, 3, 3, 4, I think. It just looks pretty much like a new modern day version of one of her classic button combos that you can input in UMK3. It's a
Awesome.
fun Easter
That's
egg.
great.
I think if you're an old like me, you'll immediately recognize it.
And old, and that's the good thing too about the studio. We have a lot of people in the studio who are
Old.
locked into how the old games played, old who know the lore super well and know how the old games used to play and whatnot. Some of the earlier iterations of Mortal Kombat. So that's awesome to have Easter eggs for all ages of our fans. Super cool. Let's take a look at Variation 2.
So
Alright, let's
Variation
go.
2, I think, is the opposite. I think it's a
There we
run
go.
variation. The first thing is she
has
loses
a
her
run?
ult, She gains this brand new
Oh!
which I think is pretty awesome. Super
Bruh.
quick low, so you can use that in mix-ups. She can go into projectiles. It has an amplify.
Yo, that's gonna be
And
the
it
ultimate
actually
low
has a
profile
double
tool.
Bruh.
And you don't really even have to EX it.
And you
Bruh.
can also cancel it. Like you can start to run, hold it down.
Literally, after she gets it,
And
she
then,
can literally bait you to wake up and hit you with the
cancel it
overhead
and
low
not
mix.
really
That's
tap and go for a
dumb.
mix-up. And this has a crushing blow. Then she also has a bunch of extra throws at the end of her strings. I think she gets 3 of
So
them.
this is basically rush
You can
down
see her
grapple
low gets new
variation,
ones,
basically.
And I think this one's definitely the coolest. She gets this grab at the end, and it can actually restand.
Yeah, she's giving me a lot of MKX vibes. She could do this on
And then she can
MKX.
get
And
a
oh, it gets a
It
free
restand-
restand into a stagger?
Yeah, free restand into another
And then-
combo, bruh.
Lastly, she gains
Oh
a command
no.
grab.
Oh, she's got a command grab?
Freaking awesome.
Yep, I called it. I knew that was a command grab.
How is that not the coolest thing ever? This has a crushing blow. This has a crushing blow.
Command
for
grab is the
punch
meta
in
now,
a
bro.
Wake up roll.
All 3 of the new
Knock
characters
them
got
down,
command
they
grabs.
do their mix-ups.
Bruh.
They're definitely going to deal with their mix-ups. And now they're blind.
I love every time we show a new
Bruh.
character. There's always a variation that has not always, 50% of the time that has like grabs, and I'm like, well, I mean, maybe I could try Mileena. Like maybe I could do that because that variation looks right up my alley with all like we talked about last time, the two-player animations and whatnot. Just looks incredible. Awesome.
You
Derek.
stay away from her, pal. You just stay away from
Okay.
No.
Okay.
No. All right.
I get it. I'll do it on my own time.
I would call that like basically the more savage, ravenous version.
I bet
of
everybody
Monster
$3.
Variation.
Her second fatality will be
And
absolutely
it's
disgusting.
Probably, I would say, probably.
It's going to involve eating.
She might actually fuck around and eat you.
Combos are flashy.
I ain't talking about like classic eat. I'm just talking about she's going to realistically eat
Yeah,
you.
that's what I'm saying.
One other thing
Like
is
Baraka.
Command grab is
Yeah.
armor breaker. And if you use it on
Oh,
armor break,
gotta
you
see
get the
this.
crushing
Her
blow.
command grab is
That's
a
also
armor
really good.
break? Yo, she's
you don't even need
she's
to
like
use
Jax
it
but better.
if you catch
Holy
on.
shit.
Right.
Yo, I'm
You also
up.
love
It's
her.
official. This
Mileena
man's
main.
Melina main.
Mileena main.
Round one.
She's literally
You
Jax
break
but better,
away, You
bro.
don't want to deal with her
Holy
stuff,
shit.
and you get caught.
All right.
She's
Excellent.
literally a better Jax.
That was number 2, right?
She has the grapples. She has a better
Let's move on to number
projectile. She
3.
has a teleport.
So number 3, I was trying to think of a
Bruh.
theme.
Oh, I like.
Oh,
Oh, I love that
my
mullet, bro.
God.
It's kind of a
Yo.
Oh, it's having a mullet. Yo, I love her hair, bro.
Yo, that hair is actually sick.
She does extra damage and actually hops in the air, so she can go over stuff. Then she gets invisibility, which is a ton of fun. I mean, you can imagine, Mileena's already all over the place. You literally can't even see her. Like, I don't know a scenario more obnoxious than that. And then lastly, she gets a brand new move, which is pretty interesting. She slides her sai across the ground, and she can hold it and decide when she's going to lift it
Oh
up.
my God, that's
And then
crazy.
it'll come back down.
Can you special cancel it?
The opponent has to
No,
guess,
that looks
are you
like a
gonna delay
special.
it? Are you going to let him go really
No,
early?
I was
And then
just
have
wondering
the
if you could
question
cancel
go,
it. I will laugh if you
interrupt the
could.
opponent. So if they think you're going to delay it, and they try to just attack you out of it, and you didn't delay it, you can go ahead and amplify it. It's going to hit them right in the noggin.
Damn. And it restand. And it's
That. Oh no.
and it restands too.
All right.
They gave her a
Can we-
kit.
Let's go back real
Yo.
quick to the invisibility, because the invisibility does have some stuff with it too, correct? Like, don't
Yes.
you do less damage, right?
Yes, and it drains stamina. So there
Stamina.
are downsides to using it, but I think it's pretty worth it.
You mean meter or?
Excellent.
And then the
So those. Oh, go ahead. Sorry.
I was going to say the amplify slide is tracking, right?
Yes, if you just
Yes.
hold it, it will go to the opponent, and then it will know where they are. You don't have to do like a close, medium, or far.
It
whatever. So
Yo.
there's something you do have to hold it for a while, but yeah, it does track to where the opponent is.
Yeah, which is awesome.
Yeah, I think that'll be really cool.
First
because,
and second
like, some of the
variation do look
creative-
solid. The
I
third
can
one looks
already
like
see,
the Combat League
you know, some of the
variation.
more creative players than me, like
Maybe
turning
maybe the
invisible
third
and
one
doing
might
stuff
actually
like
be the
that.
No,
real one.
I'm more of
Stuff
a
like
variation
that.
too for Combat League. That one will be really
That's why we keep
cancerous.
track of Mileena as it is, and when she's
Yeah.
visible, it just gets worse.
You'll probably go 2-3-1 for me.
Yeah.
We showed it earlier, but let's go back again. We're just like re-showing these things so you guys can get a clean view of it. Let's take a look real quickly at her fatal blow, which it's damn near a fatality.
It also
It
turns
is!
into
It
attack
is.
A fatality.
It
because
is.
It's got really good range.
And she travels.
take a look.
and- yep.
Says damn near a fatality. Who lied to you? Hit him with the freaking MK2, not the MK2 shank. And it says, no, here, let me just grab you by your head. Give me yours, bro.
Katana is taking a lot of punishment today, and they got the booty exposed. They're giving us all the fan service right now, chat.
Awesome. We have a couple special things to show with Mileena, because we know that everyone's really excited to see Mileena. It's been I've been getting tweets all week about Mileena. So we're going to show a brutality. We're also going to show a friendship later too. So you might want to close your eyes if you don't want to be spoiled. But let's quickly
Please.
show the Mileena brutality.
It's gonna be shank him.
Are you fucking kidding me? Wow.
Your head will adorn my throne.
How?
There ain't
You
nothing
just
there.
ate it. You just ate her head. What? You just ate it.
And then
Speaking of
vomited it up.
UMC3, there is
This is beautiful
a
again.
brutality. It's
Bruh.
top 5 coolest brutality.
What's
in the game.
happening?
I can't wait for people to see it.
Everyone's watching this combat
Okay.
cast.
Wind pose,
We had to
classic
pause
wind
the
pose.
tournament for this.
Oh yeah, of
The
course.
whole Mortal
Always
Kombat
bringing it back.
community is watching this right now.
Let's go and let's take a look at the fatality one more time.
I want the second one, man. Dang it.
They might show the second one.
That's nice, man.
What a cool
We don't wanna-
freeze frame at the end. Like our cinematics team is awesome.
So great. We don't want to show every fatality day because I know you people. We're going to mix that up a little bit, but you might see it before launch. We'll see. But we do want to show something. This was Derek. Derek was really into doing this. So we brought together today. We're going to show the first friendship we've shown. So we're going to show Mileena's friendship.
Really? Okay.
I love it. She cares
They're
so much
ridiculous.
about those bears.
She loves the Bears,
Ugh.
and like always, the music for friendships is just it kills me every single time. Even when I get
It's
beat online
amazing.
between friendships, I'm like, let's hear the song again.
I have
can't
one
get mad
last
at that.
thing about Mileena, by the way.
Okay.
Can't help myself. Lore fans of maybe like Tanya. I can't wait. You guys are gonna have a good day when the game comes out.
Oh,
Melina's story stuff is awesome.
a little lore treatment for the was that her ladder stuff maybe. We'll see.
Yeah, I have a lot of people have tweeted me. You know, is Tanya involved in Melina's story in this game? Oh yeah.
So that's exciting. So that's anything.
Yeah,
any
that is
last
true,
things
Zach,
to
man,
talk
that
about
is true.
Mileena?
This
She's
is the
a
best
ton of
day
fun.
ever.
Bro, they so quiet.
I love her outfits. I think her hairstyle in the like tarkatan kind of savage outfit is extremely cool.
The side
Her
cut.
voice is awesome. Yeah, her voice in this game. At first, it was like, that's quite different. It's more savage than she's usually portrayed, but I really like it.
Voiced by Kari Walgren, who I
Who are
tweeted
these
that
people?
I did
These
a
are,
stream with when I was like 14 years old in
These are some of the developers for Mortal Kombat 11.
It all comes back around. She's awesome.
These
I
are
love
some of the
Kari.
people who helped make the game,
Before we
and
get-
they're
we're gonna
showing
talk a
us
little
the new
about- before we do
DLC
that,
that's
let's-
coming out.
Let's do birthday
I
shout
think in like 11 days
Are you ready for
or
that,
10
Derek?
days or
Yeah.
9 days. I
I
forget
am
when it's coming
always
out.
ready for
Imagine
birthday shoutouts.
how mad
Maybe next week.
the hardcore players are right now.
Yeah,
Having to
right.
wait.
I feel like this is.
Oh, I
something Tyler
hate
had
the
planned.
birthday shoutouts, man. Just give us what we want.
All right, here we go.
We want to know about the
Birthday
changes to
shout-outs.
variations.
This is
Just
what
tell us already.
We've got.
I have a
Commander
tournament to run.
We've got Tyler
Jesus
Shorak.
Christ.
We got Brandon Sirius Blackbeard, at Jake Rocket, Leo JW89, Nerd Josh. Gotta love Nerd Josh.
Oh yeah.
DLC coming out on the 17th?
CGL,
Okay.
Spooky
So like
Fred,
11 days.
STB, Shu Jinky Dink,
Oh,
Dilara Mileena, and Dynasty. And it goes on. We've got Kato.
Halftime. Cool.
Halftime, right? Kato. We've got Adolfo Rodriguez. We got Danny Huen. Our UX man Jordan Hedges. Tony Rod, aka A-Rod. Tony Zafiro. And our Kombat Kast host leader, Tyler drops a lot of combos lands.
Oh,
Wow.
come on.
Yay.
Thank you. The day. Thank you, Derek. It's the day.
Was the
after-
schedule?
so that's
I don't know.
Excellent. So now I want to.
I'm not sure if this was scheduled. Not.
We will have a balance patch. There's a balance patch coming with Ultimate Mortal Kombat 11. But we're not going to go too deep into the woods today. There's some
Yeah,
stuff
skins
that
look
we
really good,
released the patch notes. You'll be able to see it. That won't be right away. We won't be releasing those right away. So please don't tweet me every 15 minutes about where are the patch notes. They'll probably be released near to when
Imagine
the
thinking
game
that's
is
gonna
released.
work.
It won't work,
Imagine
but I'm
day's
just,
still
those
fine.
hardcore players are gonna be like, oh, fair enough. We'll be patient.
I think I told Honeybee. Was it Honeybee once or someone that like every time they asked me, I was going to move it back 2 hours. So we were still working on finishing all that stuff up. So we're going to tell you a little bit about today. It probably won't be as much as we're not going to tell you as much as you want to hear today. We're going to give you some really cool stuff.
Hold on. I have to say it.
Go ahead.
And I'm allowed to say this because I understand. I was one of them once, and I haven't forgotten. What would you even do with that information if you had it now?
That is true.
I
But
get
I
it.
get
it.
I get the
I
excitement. I get the excitement. So, but what we I guess we're going to talk about is really some system changes to start, which is kind of more of the stuff we're going to talk about. But I think we want to start with like sort of the big thing we kind of teased last week.
I am 100 out of 10 excited. So The big change to the variation system is we are adding custom variations.
Told you. Called it.
In combat league
Called it.
and in tournaments.
Called it. Called
You'll
it.
be
Called
able
it. Called
to
it. Called
make
it.
your own
Told
variation
you.
and use
Told you,
the
chat.
rank.
Fucking called it. Fucking called it. I'm always
We'll be
fucking right.
utilizing now,
Fucking
which-
told you guys.
Shout out our UI team. They have to be like one of the
Told
big
you.
things
Upgraded Jacks
video games
coming to a
they're
combat league match
constantly
near you,
working on
motherfucker.
new stuff
Let's
and
go.
Weird technical things.
This man's about to break Jacks.
Yo,
bro. He's about to
custom
give
Jacks
bro.
coming to a theater near you,
One of
motherfucker.
those things
You thought I
where
was
if
you
don't
thought I was
notice
fucking
it,
whooping your ass
you probably do
before?
really well.
Oh, come on.
Yeah,
son.
when you're playing
You thought I was
games,
whooping your ass before, bro?
Kodo's about to be relevant.
So,
man.
Everybody's about to be relevant.
situations and stuff.
Everybody.
Anyway, when you pick your character, a little thing will come up with your variation, and now you can just go into custom, and it's kind of like the abilities screen, so you can go through it. The same rules apply. That you know, if a move conflicts, you can't do it. And the slots, and then the one big thing is there's going to be a few moves that are actually banned from competitive.
Oh.
There are some moves that, I'll use the example, Terminator's Terminate move, where we felt that they were probably a little too wild, even for Wild Wild West. They're kind of made for towers, more casual play, and we did not feel they were appropriate for competitive play at this time. There are not
thank
many.
the Lord.
The vast majority of moves will be tournament.
Thank the Lord.
This is exciting to me.
There'll be a little call out if you try to equip it. It'll say.
I created a combo back in the day with variations, which we talked about it earlier. We cannot remember the name of it with Kano, where you use Snakebite and Command Grab. I had a name for this combo in one of the early Kombat Casts. I used to say it all the time, and I can't remember it. So please, tweet me. Remind me of what that was called. I'll be doing that. Very excited.
So here's a question for you, Stephanie. Now, say variation 2 of Mileena. Can I get rid of her run and replace that with the ball?
Yes, which I actually think is probably going to be a pretty popular thing. That's what I've been doing, is using the base variations as kind of a blueprint and then changing out one or two things.
Can I replace
Like,
the lug nuts on this
Jade,
chair?
the variation one the zoning one I actually really like, but I like to remove upward razor range and put in
That's what that shit
simplifying the double kick
Facts.
to keep you in the corner. Like a lot of I think that's actually going to be very common. And the default variations will still be there if you just want to quickly use it. Or I think it'd be great if you're new to a character and you're like, there's like 10 moves. What is going on? There's still like a good way to be like, oh, well, you can kind of get ideas for how you'd like to do it.
So Combat League, I can make my own variations and go through it right once the patch hits.
Right.
Awesome. So that's definitely one of the big, when it comes to balance, like that's a big thing. Like we, you know,
Called
That
it.
doesn't sound
In my
balanced. That
opinion,
is.
this
How's
That
the
sounds
Mileena
like
looking?
y'all just broke the
Bro.
game.
Shift.
Custom.
We're
Oh,
gonna-
Basra.
Right.
I was right, by the way.
I have
Custom
after
variations
this
are now
game is
legal.
going to go on. I have
The majority of
in
custom
any of our
moves are
games,
now
I would
tournament
say.
legal.
probably the biggest
I was right, Basra.
That's probably actually.
So wait a minute.
not
So
outrageous.
when tournaments
You
come
could
back
put
to the
you
to
on
the
it for
scene
sure.
where you
I
can
have-
travel, are they allowed?
Yes,
Are you?
yes.
They gonna really
Yes,
allow them?
it's
to-
allowed.
That's not good.
No, it is good.
bro.
You just got to lab. Just lab,
so
bro.
let's now
You got to
discuss
lab a lot.
You got to
You
relearn
got to
it.
lab every possible.
Well, what this
Yeah.
does is it
So
resets the
we've taken
game.
a look
It
at
resets the skill.
pretty much most of the gameplay.
I hope they
and
change
it's
rank
pretty
mode. I really
exciting.
do. Please
First one I'd
change
like to
ranks.
talk about is we've adjusted the hit regions.
Oh, hold up.
box on crouching characters.
Hold up.
And this should help with a lot of inconsistencies and moves going.
Uh-oh. They adjusted the shit whiffing on female hitboxes.
And that's
Oh,
pretty
shit.
much across the cast.
Oh.
You know how many times
The other
I've
thing
said
across
this?
the cast.
Looks like you were right. I
Look at your hopes.
was
down
right.
threes, down threes.
Okay,
down
better
ones.
don't go sucking your own
Those
BBC too
characters
hard.
have been adjusted. Some have more recovery, some have less.
Called it.
Like Aaron Blacks, for example.
Fucking called it,
now
Chuck.
have more recovery on blocks, so you can kind of check him with one of your.
Oh,
custom moves
finally, they
and
nerfed
them.
Aaron.
And that's something where when the
Hallelujah.
patches come out, you guys.
Hallelujah, they nerfed Aaron.
I would expect a lot of
Oh,
you
they're
to
down
just
too.
be sitting there at F5.
No, this is great, Papa. This is great. This is amazing. I would love
So that's pretty.
And-
I love the fact that they're
we're
adding
talking about
custom
how, like,
moves. This is
a
going
lot
to
of
literally
players,
change the
like,
game,
they
and it's going to
different
make the game more
characters. We're
fun.
not going to go through, you know.
Most of the most fun moves are in the custom
Another thing
variation, by
is
the way.
Hop attacks are now immune to down ones until they are done and are
Hop
recovered.
attacks?
So that's another.
Hop
way that you
attacks
can
got
hop
buffed?
attacks if someone's standing.
So short hops are now relevant.
Short hops got buffed.
But it'll just flat out beat it. So if you want to make the read, that's a good way.
Hold up a second.
Another thing that's kind of neat and is going to improve the pacing of the game, make it a little bit faster, is get up animations are now adjusted to be a couple of frames faster. 4, I believe. So when you get knocked down, you'll basically get up faster. You have similar options, but it'll just be quicker. You are on the ground for less amount of time.
That's actually great. And there's only
And that
one
also
wake up
goes
timing, right?
With what we talked about last time, where get up
Which is still
animation,
gonna catch
the
his
delayed
grab.
wake up is now just one
Oh, that's so good.
timing. There's not short and
Oh,
long.
that's
It's
so
just kind of
good.
the middle ground, and there's a little animation for it.
Oh, that's so good.
And
That's actually really good.
I think one last thing I'd like to talk about is a change to fatal blows. 2 things actually. They across the board, a lot of them I think have less pushback on block, especially like in the
Finally!
stuff like that to make them.
Finally,
little
they
bit easier to
nerfed
punish
fatal
on
blow pushback.
And then the
Oh
second
my
thing,
god,
which is
chat.
very
That's so good.
interesting, It's a new mechanic that some moves we have expanded the window for a flawless block. We'll
Oh.
actually have 6 frames to flawless
And they buff
block,
flawless
and that
blocking.
applies to every fatal blow.
So flawless
So
blocking now is
immediately,
easier.
it's
Cool.
They
coming
buff
back,
flawless
it will
blocking,
be
chat.
Significantly easier to flawless
Bruh.
block.
Now,
Bro, I was
flawless blocking is gonna be
listen.
game
I
plan
was
now.
already flawless blocking, bro. I'm about to flawless
Other moves,
everything,
Which I guess we can just go straight
False.
into that. Unless you guys
bro. I was
have any thoughts on
already
these
flawless in
changes.
everything, bro.
Bro, I'm gonna hit you in your cankle. Okay? You're good.
No, I don't. I think I'm really excited. There's a lot of these things we've heard about.
Oh my
from the
god,
community,
this is
we
so. This is actually
listen to
sick.
those things, and sort of take our own direction.
These
on how we
patch
wanna
notes
change
are going to
the
be
game
so
in
good.
Sort of ways. And these are the systems.
These
that
are
we
really
kinda wanted
necessary
to look at,
changes
right?
that needed
And
to
I think
happen
a lot
in
of
the
people
game.
See, do they is PC and console
Right,
going?
there's
No.
Is PC
you're
gonna
right,
get hit with
they
the?
would like to limit
no.
the
Yeah, we're gonna have to wait.
No,
game
PC
is
is the wild,
extremely
wild,
limited
wild
to
west.
results. In looking at our
See,
internal
PS4 is the
we
Wild
actually have a
West.
vast amount of
PC
that.
is the wild, wild west.
Our lead designer can actually
We're in the
see
wild, wild west.
matchup numbers
Wild,
of
wild,
just
wild
real
west.
results and all. So if you're like, oh
No
my
wonder you didn't get a
God,
patch
like,
for so long. I mean, they were literally
Jax,
fixed. Oh,
he 7-3s this character. We can actually see. No, he doesn't.
No,
we have that data.
no, he
Yeah,
doesn't.
you're exaggerating. He
That's one of my
18s in.
favorite. One of my favorite things to do is to go to Paula's office and just see like the matchups of okay,
Oh,
it's
yeah.
Jade, okay, Jade, okay, okay. It's great. Yes.
But what I was going to say is there's also a balancing act with. First, you look at what is everyone talking about, who's good, who's bad, who. Then you have to kind of parse out, well, what are the players not adjusting to?
Oh wow.
And then maybe what's harder to deal with than we expected. But then the really tricky part, and that's where the design team really has to think about it, is what do you do to change it? Because it's easy to say, hey, this move's too strong. And it's like, well, we also don't want it to be bad. So it's a whole thing. My whole point is, yes, we do listen. Keep complaining. Not that you would stop anyway, but
yo, they're literally
it-
fucking.
your
They're literally
voice
fucking
does get
shitting
through
on us
even
all
though
the
you don't
time, bro.
necessarily get a reply on
They
Twitter.
talked about Jackie. No, they haven't talked about
So,
Jackie. They
actually-
did talk about Jax though. So Jax might get a buff.
Awesome.
Jax
So
might
we
get a
do have
buff,
couple-
maybe.
We have 2 short videos we want to show to kind of explain a couple. There's only like 2 layers. Again, all the characters have some stuff in their list. We're not going to go through all of that today, but we will show a couple things right now.
All right.
Who do we want to start with? What do I have here? Let's start with Jack.
Hold up. There you go, Monarch.
Jackie actually has this enhanced flawless block.
Oh, you can punish the dash punch now.
If you see that she's leaping,
You can punish the dash punch now. Dash punch is punishable.
Let me put it this way: you kind of got to be ready for it, but it's easy enough.
Oh, upgraded is
And
dead,
Jackie's
chat.
that
Upgraded
way.
is dead.
And I haven't been good at games in like 5 years now, and I can do it. So that's a really good barometer. And when you flawless block, you can't cancel, so that means she can't get her pressure. Now,
Oh, they made her
sitting there
jump
waiting
ins
to
flawless
flawless block,
blockable.
She's going to get her pressure going in other ways. She can dash up or whatever. So it's not like you literally just.
So now they made flawless blocking easier,
If
and
you're
if you
ready
could
for it,
flawless
you're
block
really
Jackie,
pushing
then
the
she
lead,
can't do
it's a
anything.
really great option to deal with it. And the second thing we showed there is her dash punch is now punishable on block.
Finally.
-12.
Finally.
Good job.
God damn.
Beat her up.
We know that video where went really quickly, so watch the VOD. You can watch it again. Some of these videos are very short, but this is how we can't show it live like we used to. So this is how we're going to do it.
Well, Honeybee, Ketchup and Mustard, etc. will be doing a 45-minute video about that 20-second clip.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
And
Tom
I'm
Brady somehow already has it out.
And I'm here for it.
Yeah.
Let's take a look at Raiden. Yeah.
Okay.
So Raiden got some connections.
Oh no!
This move is
Oh!
really
Oh, that's
advanced.
+1 now.
It's an overhead.
That overhead is +1 on block now.
Really awesome for
Wait a minute!
Oh, what the?
Wait, did he make it
And the
safe?
Super Bolt move is now.
I can actually use that now! Ooh!
No, it's not. It's
Yes!
I wanted
safe.
to show this.
Oh,
is that it's an example of.
And that, yo, I've been waiting for them to make that move good, bro. And that shit got a crushing blow on it.
it does.
Can be quite a bit different.
Yes.
To get ready for the.
Oh, looks like Raiden might be good after all, chat.
Like another example would
I was
be-
just saying.
Yo,
I was
they
ju-
let me customize Raiden the way I want. He's
Lower
God
because
tier.
Previously, it was like
Raiden S
the
plus
fastest
plus tier
projectile
now.
ever.
Ninja Sonic says, "Ninja, you ready to play my custom Cassie again?"
The Enchantress dance and fans spin around her. That has had a significant change where there's only one fan instead of 3 unless she amplifies it. There's just different kind of changes like that with some of the weirder moves in the game that we've looked at.
Excellent. And across the board, there's other things that will be in the patch notes, which we will get out when they are ready, probably right before we launch on November 17th. So that before, we're gonna say our goodbyes because at the end of this, we're gonna play a short video from one of our earlier streams about sort of how the upgrades work and that sort of things for those of you who missed that. Am I missing something, DK? Oh.
Yeah. Remember the things
Go.
we talked about with everyone? Okay. Hello.
I forgot about
DK
those things.
here.
I forgot. That's
It's
on
okay.
me.
It's okay. So, starting on November 24th, there will be a race against time where you can actually earn the ultimate MK3 Mileena skin and mask.
Huh.
So, if you guys are wondering how you're going to get that, it's going to start off in Race Against Time.
Oh, so
you
Towers
can
of
earn it
Time.
that way for free. Starting
Okay.
the 18th, we're going to have some new crypt events coming live that actually have bigger bundles of rewards that I actually am really excited for.
Justice. This
And then
is
starting
justice, man.
You said
December
this is justice.
29th, we are going to start
Justice,
repeating
bro.
the combat.
I mean, MK11 was so washed to me, bro.
get
Now
the,
you done
the
predicted
Season of
custom
Blood,
combat.
because it
The
was
first way they
ago.
explain, yo, let me show
We're
you how
gonna
we gonna
bring
make
those
characters
back.
good.
So
Let me just
those
throw
skins,
Raiden up on the screen. Let's just
we're
throw him up on the
reordering
screen.
the
They gave
skins.
that
So if you couldn't get to Demigod
his
from the previous season
Superman
and you
punch instead
wanted
of
the
Superman.
skins,
They gave it
it'll probably be a
pushback,
lower
so it
rank
makes
for
him
everybody
relatively
that
safe
wasn't able
because
to
they
get
didn't have no
full
pushback
can
on it.
match.
So I can only imagine
And
what they're gonna do with
also,
any of his other ones. Because you
recent
imagine,
seasons
just
will
imagine,
also have
imagine if you
new
could not
gear
neutral duck Storm
and,
Cell.
brutalities
Yeah,
and other
that's
items
crazy.
for you to unlock as well.
Raiden becomes so
booyah,
highly
the
applicable.
I mean,
that is not
That blows up my whole argument that Raiden's only good thing is
It's a good way to
Storm
do it.
Cell because then after
sorry, I
that,
almost
if he could
forgot.
do
That
that
was
fucking
big, yeah.
overhead punched and shit,
Well,
like
that's why I'm here.
that becomes.
Bro, I'm literally going
Thumbing,
back in his
thumbing.
stream to see what they said about
Awesome. So that's
back
really
1-4.
it. We got Mileena, Rambo, Rain, next gen coming November 17th for
All right, it seems like it's over now.
also
Can we
Mortal
get back
Kombat
to the
11,
tournament now,
so-
guys?
Mortal Kombat 11.
Oh, yeah, let's get back to the tournament.
Make sure you
Seems like this
pre-order it,
might be
right,
over
so
now.
that you get the Time
Yes.
Warrior skins, and I believe we're just about 11 days away. So get hype.
Very hot, very excited. I'm personally like, I know it's been a weird year for everybody. We've all obviously we are in our homes right now, and it's really exciting working in a game company to be able to bring you people playing the game something that you can really enjoy during these times. Like that's exciting to me, and that's something that really brings me a lot of joy, and I'm sure it does for Stephanie and Derek as well. So before we go, any final words?
It's Mileena Day! Yeah.
It is Mileena Day. Stephanie,
I don't know.
she's
It's
good.
Mileena
All right,
Day!
Keep rolling.
All right.
Rolling,
So before-
rolling. Remember that song?
This seems to be it.
I do.
Hold on a second.
But before we go, let's take a look one more time at the video that we played a couple weeks
All
ago.
right, yeah, it's over now. It's over.
If you have Mortal Kombat,
It's over.
All right,
we ready
it's
to
over,
finish?
chat. It's
finish
over.
getting
All right,
washed?
it's time to get back to our tournament now, chat. Finally.